Greetings everyone, and welcome to my little garden. In this video, we are going to be doing a recap on everything that you missed during Digimon Con. First, we're going to start off with what might have actually been the most disappointing part of the entire con, the video game segment. So, let's start with Digimon Survive. Here are the things that we already know and have not changed. The game is still going to be a text adventure / tactical RPG hybrid. The game is still delayed, and unfortunately, no release date has yet to be determined. That being said, they did take the opportunity to give us way more information about the game than we ever received in the last 2 years. Here are the details that I've listed. Some key details that I'd like to highlight. This game is meant to be only a single player experience with no multiplayer mode at all. The game also encourages multiple playthroughs. There is a standard New Game Plus and of course multiple different endings based on the player's decisions throughout the game. More information about the game is promised to be revealed to us over time. As to how soon and how often this information is supposed to come to us, sadly remains undetermined. For the rest of the segment, they addressed fan inquiries about the possibilities of sequels and ports of past Digimon titles. But the TLDR is there are no ports or sequels being developed at this time. All that they are at this time are merely possibilities and nothing more. They did share a little bit of information about an upcoming Digimon story title that they've been working on. They confirmed that this new Digimon story game will not serve as a sequel to Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory. Rather, it will have a completely separate plot that centers around the Olympus 12. Now this is actually pretty exciting because the Olympus 12 is a group of powerful Digimon that doesn't really have as much presence in the franchise as they should. But there won't be any new details regarding this game anytime soon. And finally, the saddest part about the video game segment. Absolutely no news or information about the future of Digimon mobile games whatsoever. If you were looking forward to information regarding Digimon New Century, unfortunately there's nothing to be found here. Absolutely no details of mobile games were brought up during the live stream at all. Alright, so that's it for the video game segment. Next, let's talk about the Digimon TCG. First, let's quickly go over some merch. New card sleeves celebrating the first Digimon Con will be distributed in future events. Please follow official Digimon TCG social medias in order to get more information and future announcements regarding that. Next up, Tamer Set Volume 4 is now available for pre-order in Premium Bandai. This product features a new playmat as well as a set of new card sleeves. And if you thought that the art is familiar, well, that's because it totally is. The winner of the product character theme poll has also been announced. This was a poll that was conducted during February 4th to February 20th, 2022. And the winner is the Angelwomon and Lady Devimon character theme. Congratulations to everyone who voted. Next, the Digimon TCG World Championship has been announced, coming this March. Major Digimon TCG tournaments were held all over the globe last year. And the winners of those tournaments are going to be the main participants of the upcoming World Championship. Be sure to follow the Digimon TCG's official social medias as well as their official website for further announcements. And finally, let's take a look at the top submissions of the Digimon Illustration Competition. These are the top 32 submissions that made it past the first screening. Out of these 32, 8 of them will be officially featured in future card art. The winners of this competition are to be announced on March 31st, 2022. Congratulations to everybody who participated. Next on the itinerary is the toy line. First off, the Vital Bracelet. During the live stream, a 20-minute boss raid event was held for the Vital Bracelet app. During this very short time frame, Vital Bracelet players who tuned in during the live event had the opportunity to team up with players all over the world in order to defeat one of two major Digimon bosses. Players must attempt to defeat either Diaboromon or Apocalypse as many times as possible during this very short time frame. By just a very small margin, Team Diaboromon won. Congratulations to everyone who participated in the event. Then a couple of things were announced for the Vital Bracelet. First, new dim cards featuring Agunimon and Lobomon have been teased. No further information about this has been revealed, so y'all just have to wait. Next, they have confirmed the development of a Vital Bracelet battle app. This upcoming app is said to focus more so on the battle aspects of the Vital Bracelet. Again, this was only a tease, so we have to wait for further information. Next up, a new wave of Digimon pet raising toys have been announced. These toys will soon be distributed across North America and Europe. And lastly, new anime heroes Digimon action figures are coming to North America and Europe. The first wave of action figures will include War Greymon, Omnimon, and Beelzemon. Pre-orders for these action figures are not yet available at this time. And lastly, let's talk about the anime news. First of all, let me just get this little tidbit out of the way. So unfortunately, we didn't get any new information about the upcoming 02 adventure movie. We were shown concept art of Davis Motomiya, but other than that, nothing notable really. Now, let's move on to the big news, especially for Western anime fans. At long last, the Digimon Adventure 2020 reboot is finally getting an English dub. This English dub will feature an entirely new English voice cast. Speaking of which, Zeno Robinson voices Tai, and Ben Diskin voices Agumon for the English dub. Other than these two, the rest of the voice cast has not yet been revealed. The premiere date for the English dub has also yet to be announced. Although I'm sure we're gonna get word of that sooner rather than later. We have made it to the end of the video. The first ever Digimon Con was more so a celebration of the Digimon franchise and its community. Although we got ourselves some exciting news about different facets of the franchise, I don't think it was necessarily enough to warrant a 6-hour program. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you so much for watching, and train hard, tamers.
Stay together, 3 hours against all